is Amon Milan and Evan Freeman with TCN News, and today we have Maverick Houston with Teacher Feature, Caleb Kepley with TV You Should Be Watching, Aaron Daly with Book Review.
Joke of the Week with Aiden Reynolds, Random Bits of Knowledge with Lane Pettit, Movie Review with Eva Buss, App of the Week with Mason Sperling, Minute Meal with Kyle Groves, and Fashion in Action with Allie Daly.
Thanksgiving break begins Wednesday, November 22nd. We will be out the rest of the week, and we will return to school on Monday, November 27th.
Book fair in the library until Friday. Stop by for a sucker pull and the chance for free merchandise. All proceeds from the book fair go toward buying new books.
Now, the Teacher Feature with Maverick Houston.
Hello, Portland West. I'm Maverick Houston, and today I'll be giving you your teacher feature with Miss Ritchie. Miss Ritchie is a very awesome teacher and my personal favorite. So, Miss Ritchie, can I ask you a few questions just to give me and the school a general idea of what your life outside of school is like?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, Miss Ritchie, you always tell us that you can help us students with science and reading, but why did you choose history to teach?
I chose history because it was one of my majors. I majored in literature and English and history, and I love history. I love that we have fun in the classroom and that we can let our guard down a little bit and have some really great discussions. So
Cool. What thing makes you most proud to be a teacher here at Portland West?
I love teaching here at Portland West because A, it's in Tennessee and that's the best state ever. And then the kids are really respectful. I love the administration. I love the students. I love the teachers I work with. And I am so excited every day to get up and come to work here.
What types of things or hobbies do you enjoy doing when you're at home or in public?
Well, I'm a history buff. So we do a lot of museums. We do a lot of Civil War things around here. But I like to travel and I read a lot every day.
Where did you go to high school and college, and what was your degree in?
I actually went to high school in Smyrna, Tennessee, so in Rutherford County. And then I went to college at Western Kentucky University in Bowling Green.
Cool. Lastly, what do you hope to accomplish during the future?
I'm working on my master's degree, and it is my dream to get my doctorate in education. So I think that's what I'm shooting for.
Cool. Well, thank you for being here today, Mr. Chi. You are always very energetic and friendly when you are teaching, and you give me a reason to smile when I walk into your classroom. Once again, you are an amazing teacher and a very good person overall. So now let's go on to TV You Should Be Watching with Caleb Kepley.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Caleb Kepley with TV You Should Be Watching from TCN News. The show you should be watching today is Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal is about a middle schooler named Yuma Tsukumo. Yuma Tsukumo goes through hard duels as he tries to get numbers to gather Astral's memories back. Astral is a spirit who needs them for his memories. What I like about this is that it's anime, and it has great qualities and great vision. This was Caleb Kepley with TV You Should Be Watching. Now on to Aaron Daly with Book Review.
This is Aaron Daly with TCN News with a book review, Wonder, and How It All Goes Down. It's a really realistic story. It's hard to put the book down, too. August, or Augie, Pullman is a 10-year-old boy living in New York City. He has been homeschooled due to some complicated health issues related to dramatic craniofacial abnormality. That means he's got a messed up face. And the surgery she'll do that comes with it. By the time the young boy turns 10, his parents are having to look at a big picture and realize that Augie needs to learn more than his mom can teach him. But he also needs to learn how to navigate a world that isn't always kind to those who are different from others. So Augie starts 5th grade, which is the first year of middle school. So it's a good time for August to plunge in the mainstream. However, he doesn't like the main idea of so many kids staring at him, and who really can blame him? So go grab the book Wonder to find out the rest of the story. That's all for today's book review. Now to the news desk.
Wow, that sounds like an interesting book, Aaron. I've never heard of it.
You didn't? There's
Nope.
actually a movie coming out about it.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Let's talk about something that's actually coming sooner. For today, for lunch, we will be having chicken sliders, hamburgers, potato wedges, salad, or fruit. What are we going to be having tomorrow?
We'll be having chicken nachos, refried beans, corn, rip slushies, and fruit cups. Now to Aiden Reynolds with Joke of the Week.
Top of the morning, Portland West. My name is Aiden, and I have Joke of the Week. Today, I have 3 jokes for you. My first joke is an 18-wheeler full of wigs crashed and spilled all over the interstate at 1:30 a.m. The police are still combing the area. My second joke is a photon walks into a hotel. The hotel clerk asked, "Can I help you with your luggage?" The photon responded with, "No, I am traveling light." My third joke is, what do you call a dog with no legs? Doesn't matter, it won't come anyway. Now to Lane Pettit with random bits of knowledge.
Pettit with TCN News, bringing you random bits of knowledge about football, my favorite thing. Did you know that if you sign up for the waiting list for season tickets for the Packers, you'd have to wait 1,000 years to get your tickets? Also, a cow has a 17,420,000 chance of becoming NFL football in the Super Bowl. And also, it takes 600 cows to make a full season's worth of NFL footballs. Let's take a moment of silence for all those dead cows. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah. This has been Lane Pettit with Random Bits of Knowledge. Now, to Eva Buss with Movie Review.
Oh yeah!
What the?
I think the kid might be onto me. Yes!
You can talk!
Let go, you little...
Look, the kids are finally getting along.
That's nice. I'm on a mission. Puppies are winning, and babies are losing. My job is to find out why. Now, see if there's some place around here with decent sushi. I'd kill for a spicy tuna roll right about now.
I will help you, just to get rid of you.
Deal. How do we get past the guard? Arf. Whoa. Welcome to... I don't wear nautical.
You're putting this thing on. What's all the racket?
Isn't he adorable?
I've got one for you too.
What?
Bummer. I can't do this without you, Tim.
We do make a pretty good team.
No, literally, I can't reach the doorknobs. I've never been so humiliated in all my life.
I see you, baby. Shaking that thing. Shaking that thing. Shaking that thing.
Put that cookie down. Cookies are for closers.
Hi, I'm Eva Buss with your TCN News. Today I'm talking about movies. The movie I'm talking about is Boss Baby. Boss Baby is about a boy whose parents love him so much, but when his new baby brother comes, the parents are too occupied with the baby instead of the boy. The boy became suspicious and found out the baby was meant for business and not for family. The only way to get rid of him was to find out why people love dogs more than babies. While on this mission, they get close. So close when it's time for the baby to go back to work, he realizes he misses the boy. So he may or may not go back to the boy and his family. I'll leave that up to you to find out whether or not he goes back to the family. Now back to the news desk.
That was actually a really interesting movie. I went to go see it with my friend one weekend. What did you think of it?
I saw it, and I think it was an okay show.
Okay, then. Now to birthdays from last week.
We want to wish everyone who had a birthday last week a happy birthday. Now we present you with an exclusive press conference and huge celebrity here for the book fair. I'm getting word that we are now ready for our very first TCN STEM class press conference with Clifford, the big red dog.
Hello, everyone. We appreciate you coming out for this press conference. I have been accompanied by Clifford, the big red dog. You may know him from his series of books, but as you also know, very few people can translate the way Clifford speaks. So I will be representing Mr. Clifford, the big red dog today, and we will open up for any of your questions about his background, his preferences, and what he's doing here for the book fair, which runs through Friday, by the way. And we want everybody to stop by for that book fair because it benefits the library and gets more books for the library. So we've got our first question from Caleb. Clifford said he enjoys a good adventure book. He enjoys anything dealing with his animal brethren. So, Lassie's a big favorite. Anything dealing with dogs is a big favorite of Clifford's. And there's many of those books available in the book fair. So if you like the same types of books that Clifford does, then that's where you can find some of those books. All right, next question from Mason.
So, Clifford, what's your favorite book at the book fair?
Oh, that's a good question, Mason. I can probably answer this one for Clifford. I mean, picking your favorite book is like trying to pick your favorite child. Oh, not that Clifford actually has any children or anything like that. But what's your favorite? Oh, he says Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway, and that's actually available at the bookstore if anybody wants to go check that out and buy it and purchase it. All right, let's go to our next question. Aiden, you can ask the next question.
Hey, Clifford, what do you do with your free time?
Good question, Aiden. Let's see. Clifford, what do you do with your free time? Okay. Normal dog stuff, really. Digging holes, hiding bones. He's a people dog. He likes to get to know people better, and, well, we know how dogs do that. I won't get too deep into that, pun unintended. So let's move on to our next question. That will be from Roberta.
Thank you for being here, Clifford. I just wanted to ask you about the vandalism to the hydrant outside.
I don't think Clifford knows what you're talking about.
A big red dog at our school, a fire hydrant that is now soaking wet and smells like asparagus.
Okay, look. Clifford is here out of the goodness of his doggy heart. He's here to promote the book fair, which is here until Friday. He's not here to answer questions about wild accusations. Look, this interview's over.
Hi, I'm Mason Swerling, and today I'll be bringing you an app of the week. Have you ever wanted to make your own music? Now you can with Music Maker Jam. You can make your own music. Here's an example. All right. So first, let's grab a percussion machine. So you just click the plus sign. You can look at all the different instruments. That one sounds pretty good. We'll try that. Now let's get a guitar. Let's see. Let's go to the rock. That sounds pretty good. Now let's grab a piano. Let's try that. See how it sounds. And you can adjust the individual volumes. And that sounds pretty good. And then when you're done, you can hit record and post it to the community.
Hello, this is Kyle Groves with TCN News. Today I have Minute Meal. The Minute Meal that I am making is mac and cheese. So first you start by getting a 1/3 cup of macaroni. I'm going to make a mess. Yep. take a third cup of macaroni and pour it in your cup. Then you take a fourth cup of water and put it into the bowl. Then you put it in another bowl to make sure the water doesn't bubble over. You put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then after that you take it out and stir it a few times, and then if it's not totally cooked, keep repeating. And then you close it, put it in there for about 2 minutes. Hi, I'm back to show you the mixing process. So it's been in there for about a minute. Then you start to mix it to make sure every part of it gets cooked. If you have to, you can add more water. Looks good, so I'll just add a little bit more water, because it's a very small amount. Then you put it back in the microwave for another 2 minutes-ish, and then you wait. Hello, this is me, and I'm back. So it's been in the microwave about 5 minutes, and taken it out 3 times. So after that, you take 2 tablespoons of milk. I'm going to make a real mess here. Not surprised. Okay, there's 1 tablespoon. Gosh, I'm making a mess. 2 tablespoons. So 2 tablespoons of milk. Then, since I think this is about 3/4 cup, I'm just going to pour it all in. Why not? It can't be too cheesy. Unless you're my brother. Okay, then you take it out of here and you mix it. Okay, so now that you've mixed it up a little bit, you take and put it back in the microwave. That was the worst way to try to open it. You put it back in the microwave for about 30 seconds to let the cheese melt. Okay, so now that it's been in the microwave for about 30 seconds to a minute more to let the cheese melt, you take it out and mix it. It should look somewhat like, give me a minute, or a second, or whatever. Should look really creamy, like extremely. Should look something like that. Okay, now I'm going to have someone come taste it. Mason, would you like to come taste it? Come try it. Yeah, you might have to wait a little bit to let it cool. Is it good? Hot?
Yes, for both.
Okay, that's been Minute Meal. Now to Fashion and Action with Allie Daly.
This is Allie Daly with TCN News for a quick hairstyle today. This is called a triple braid. You will need to put your hair in a ponytail, then separate into 3 sections like a normal braid. Then you'll have to braid each section like so. So when you get started, after you braid, you're braiding all 3 sections. So you're finishing up your braid, and when you finish braiding, it should look something like this. So now you're going to braid these 3 braids like a normal braid. Then there you have it, your triple braid. This is what the triple braid looks like. Now back to the news desk.
Allie, always trying to one-up me. Last week I did a double French braid. This week you just had to do a triple one. I mean, come on. You had to just one-up me. Seriously.
Okay, relax. Let's work on the closing.
Alright, so like we said, we don't have to come to school on Wednesday, and we'll see you after Thanksgiving.
Goodbye.